The Children's Bible, Mark 1. Jesus preaches in the synagogues. After this he went down to Capernaum, with his mother and his brothers and his disciples. And on the Sabbath day he entered into the synagogue and taught. And people were astonished at his words, for he taught them as one that had authority, and not as the scribes. And there was in the synagogue a man with an unclean spirit, and he cried out, saying, Let us alone. What have we to do with you, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us? I know who you are, the Holy One of God. And Jesus rebuked him, saying, Hold your peace, and come out of him. The unclean spirit shook him and cried with a loud voice, and then came out of him. And they were all amazed, and they questioned among themselves, saying, What thing is this? What new doctrine is this? For with authority he commands even the unclean spirits, and they do obey him. And immediately his fame spread abroad throughout all the region around about Galilee. And when they left the synagogue, they went into the house of Simon and Andrew, with James and John. Simon's wife's mother lay sick of a fever, and they told him of her. And he came and took her by the hand, and immediately the fever left her, and she waited upon them. That evening, when the sun did set, they brought to him all that were diseased, and them that were possessed with devils. And all the city was gathered together at the door. He healed many that were sick of various diseases, and cast out many devils. In the morning, rising up a long while before daylight, he went out and departed into a solitary place, and there prayed. Simon and they that were with him followed after him. And when they found him, they said to him, All men seek for you. And he said to them, Let us go into the next towns, that I may preach there also. For that is why I came forth. And he preached in synagogues throughout all Galilee, and cast out devils. And there came a leper to him, begging him, and kneeling down, and saying to him, If you will, you can make me clean. Jesus, moved with compassion, put forth his hand and touched him, and said, I will, be clean. As soon as he had spoken, immediately the leprosy departed from him, and he was cleansed. Then he sent him away, saying to him, See that you say nothing to any man, but go your way, show yourself to the priest, and offer for your cleansing those things which Moses commanded. But the man went out and told the news widely, so much that Jesus could no longer openly enter into the city, but stayed outside in desert places, and people came to him from every quarter.